Guys, hey guys, we have Matt McGee here, the inventor and the person that got Techy saved to where it's at today. And we're excited to talk to him a little bit about what it does for your store and your business and how you can really get more reoccurring revenue just from this platform alone. So maybe you can talk a little bit about what you built and share with some of the teams here on Tech University a little bit more.
Certainly. Tim, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
We identified years ago through our store expansion, there's a big gap in the warranty business. We like to call it a membership program that we invented and we came up with based on really the underlying thrust behind the business or the product and service is the fact we had a lot of customers coming in our stores every day that were unhappy, dissatisfied with the insurance programs they had out there. We started doing some digging on it, started looking at the numbers, Tim, and found that by and large, the industry was overcharging by 60 to 70%.
Wow.
Pretty much that's Assurion. You've heard of them before.
Yeah.
I'm sure all of you have.
Yeah.
They're the ones that create the white label product for AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon.
Wow.
It's all the same. Back in the day, they were charging $10, which was too much. This is years and years ago. Then it went to 12, then it went to 13, then it went to 15. Some models now are $17 a month.
Wow.
Okay. But the customers aren't getting much benefit from that either. So they're getting very little additional support. They're getting, minimum repairs or they only allow 2 repairs a year. We didn't like that as well. There's no other benefits or discounts they get from that. So we started looking at that and say we can create a better program for our customers. We were having a lot of customers come in that said, hey, they've got the insurance, but they don't want to use it, mainly because of time constrictions and convenience. Yeah. So when we started looking at it, we looked at building a better program. It's something that we kind of came at from the standpoint of, hey, what would I like to have if I was going to be if I was a customer, and I am a customer, what kind of program, what kind of membership program would I like to have that would make me want to sign up for it and be happy with the service? So
I love it. And so, let me ask you a question. For example, you have this membership. It's not an insurance.
Mm-mm.
It's strictly a membership.
Yeah.
And there's bonuses that are added to this. And give me some of the bonuses that you get.
Yeah, that's a great point, Tim. So one thing is we started off right away and decided, hey, we do not want to be an insurance product. A lot of different reasons for that, but mainly because it drives up the cost for the end consumer. With the insurance program, you can't really package in additional benefits, and that was something that we really had high on our checklist. For the Techy Save program, for example, you get 25% off all accessories as a member. You also get 75% off all screen protectors. Then you get 10% off other devices that you purchase, all for having a membership on your phone or your tablet or your computer.
Wow, and that's great.
Yeah.
That's an additional benefit, which a lot of insurance companies don't even offer, correct?
That's correct.
So what are we charging right now for a customer that walks through the door right now?
Yeah, so every device is the same price for the monthly membership. It's $695.
Great. And so this is it for an individual consumer, but it could also be for maybe 4 or 5 or even a business opportunity?
Yeah, that's correct. We do offer family programs where you register for 4 devices, you get the 5th device for free.
Oh, wow.
And there's programs like that nature. There's also, we do some small, medium-sized businesses where they might have 10, 15, 20, 30 devices. And it's kind of we leave it up to the store right now to kind of decide what kind of discounts they're going to give on that. On the back end of the program, you can add in devices and not charge them for that.
Okay.
So typically what we do is normally every 4 that you purchase, you get 1 for free kind of deal.
Gotcha.
But there are some changes coming down the way with some corporate programs as well.
Awesome. I love that. And so what would you say it added in revenue for you as the owner for your individual store, maybe for the month or even the year? I mean, did it really change now that you're getting reoccurring? Like it brought bigger opportunities and customers to come back to as well?
Yeah, so that's another really good point. So some of our stores that really focused on the communication part of it and explaining the value add to their customers saw a big uptick. Of course, like anything, it just takes some time to ramp it up, right? Of course.
Correct.
We see 20 to 30% increase across the board from stores. Because you got to keep in mind that it's not only the warranty program that you're selling, the recurring revenue from that, it's also the brand loyalty.
Yeah.
So as we all know in our industry, come in, get your phone fixed today, but if you break it next month and you're across town somewhere else, there's not necessarily a whole lot of brand loyalty. You might go somewhere else that's closer.
Yeah.
Well, high percentage, almost 100% of the people that have the warranty program, have the membership program with us, they come back to us because they're paying that monthly fee.
I love that.
And they know they're getting this big discount. So they're coming in, and when they come in to get their phone repaired, they also have a higher probability of purchasing a new computer. They're purchasing upgraded phone for their child or for their wife or what have you, buying a case, buying a screen protector. We have all those different opportunities as a customer touch to sell them additional items when they're there.
Awesome. And so, like, once a lot of people come in, they already have insurance. What are some of the things that you do to get them to maybe get off the insurance? You just tell them, hey, call your carrier, and they'll remove you off the insurance, correct?
Yeah, so first and foremost, we love it when a customer comes in and we're going through our sales process, which you guys can visit Techy University to see kind of sales process on Techy Save.
Yeah.
So when you're following that process, if a customer comes in and says, hey, I already have insurance, then you know you have a sale right there, because you know, one, they're already a purchaser of insurance or a warranty program. They see the value in that, right? And two, they're overpaying. And you know you can provide a better product and a better service because they're already coming to you. So they've got an insurance, they're overpaying for it. Two, they're coming to you, so they're not using the insurance they're paying for.
Yeah.
All right. So it should be to you. It should identify to you that, hey, this is going to be a lot easier to sell. Once you go through that process and you communicate the value add, all you do is tell them to call the 1-800 number, whether it's Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile. They all have a 1-800 number. You have call that number, and they can call up and cancel the right way. An important fact there, too, Tim, is it doesn't impact your phone line. Your data plan has nothing to do, and legally it can't have anything to do with your data plan or your phone line. It's simply an add-on widget that they're upcharging for you.
Gotcha.
So
Great.
they have to cancel it for you.
Great. I mean, look, this is great information. It's definitely, I can see the reoccurring for your individual stores that you guys are out there, and it could really help increase, like, it's a membership agreement, like you said, but it's almost like a loyalty agreement too. Like, so now it gets that customer to come back to you, which I think was what is the big thing that we're missing in this industry, is for people to come back to your individual store. So, and again, it's not an insurance, like you said, it's a membership or a club, if you will, which just sounds, everybody wants to be
Part of the club.
part of a club. So,
Yeah.
anything else you can add about it?
I think that's it, Tim. I mean, great questions, and I appreciate you having me out. Look forward to answering your questions in the near future, and a good chance I might be out your way and pop into a store at any time and check in with you. So hope you're doing well and keep selling out there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and visit Tech University for more information.
Thanks for having me.